Hi everyone, my name is Shalia Nelson. I go by Shay. This is my first year at Fort Hays in the Master's Program for Library Media Specialist. I got my undergrad at K-State in elementary education in May of 2015. Um, I had my first teaching job at USD 501 here in Topeka, Kansas, where I live at, and my second teaching job at Jackson Heights Elementary School in Holton, Kansas, about 5 miles north of Holton. Um, at 501, I taught second grade in all subjects. At Jackson Heights, I taught sixth grade, and I taught reading, writing, language arts, and science. I'm not going to be currently teaching this year. I am due with my first child, a boy, at the end of October, so we decided for me to take the year off and spend the time with him. Um, Technology strengths, I'm pretty good with technology. I can maneuver around technology pretty well. Um, if I have problems, it doesn't take me long to figure it out. Weaknesses would just be I get frustrated very easily with it if I don't get it right away, and just making sure I understand whatever it is I'm working on before I try to implement it or explain it to somebody else. Um, Digital tools I have access to. When I was at 501, we had one-to-one iPads. Teachers had iPads, laptops, and desktops. We also had Promethean boards and Elmos, so we had a lot of technology to use, and I tried to implement it as much as possible. A lot of our curriculum could be accessed online as well. At Jackson Heights, we had one-to-one laptops, and we had smart boards, Elmos, and teachers had a laptop, so I did a lot with the laptops and the Promethean board, or I mean the smart board as well. So I've had experience with both. I've had experience with a lot of different technologies, so pretty good with it. At home, I have my iPad, my iPhone, and my Mac, since I'm not going to be in a classroom. Um, my comfort with Google Apps, I have used Google. 501 was going to a Google district, so we used a lot of Google Drive. Our email was Google. We were really trying to use it as much as possible. I definitely used like Hangouts to contact parents and be in contact with parents a lot. At Jackson Heights, they were just starting to use Google. My sixth graders did know how to use it, but not as much as 501 did. But I've done a lot of professional developments dealing with Google, how to use them in the classroom, and so I've taken a lot away from those too. I look forward to learning and meeting everybody this semester.